From Target Field in Minneapolis, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Justin Morneau, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching here today, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. The 1-0. Upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the DH, Michael Young. 8th best batting average in the American League. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His 26th of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Nate Walker stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
And now here is Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's a strike. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now it's Corey Seager. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. First and second here, no outs. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Seager is set down. 1 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Nathaniel Lowe.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Marcus Semien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One out, runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there. Grounder might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Twins coming to bat. Back in Minnesota. And today's starter, John Gray. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And he'll pull into second safely.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. No hits in the shutout last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carew on third. Hunter stands at second. No outs. 2 balls, no strikes to count. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit. And the slider just misses. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting fifth.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kyle Farmer.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. Gray a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
Throw. Sing. Punch too late with the toss. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-3, and that's a double.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's the Twins DH, Harmon Killebrew.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And ball one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way upstairs. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Carlos Correa, still hitless in the series. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ball one.
Way high.
Ball one, no strike.
And now 2-0. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the second from Minneapolis. All tied up at 3 apiece. New inning getting started. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In the air, out towards left center, Kepler. Has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Taveras.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Tied up here in the early going. Down and in, moved his feet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Thompson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Rangers go down quickly there, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
The pitch. Here's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
The third
Nice job
baseman.
of going the other way.
Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next pitch misses.
Outside.
2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. In the air to left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. Blyleven back to work.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and fires. And misses inside. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Nate Walker stepping in for the Rangers. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. Walker, a former All-Star, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball up the middle and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
The right-hander back to work. Outside. Two balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer, 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Walker to second, on to low. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. In there for strike one. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Pickoff move to first. Semien back in. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. the righty deals. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count is even. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Three-two. Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is Leody Taveras. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Simeon, the lead runner at second, low at first, one gone. That misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. 2 aboard. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. Still tied 3-3. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Correa.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Nope,
Just missed.
It's a good take.
One, two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Down go the Twins in order. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Young. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied 3-3. back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is foul back. Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now that's second baseman,
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And now 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Out number 2.
Now batting center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. There's the strike. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Back here at the ballpark now, it's Corey Seager.
The third baseman, Corey
Seager, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Blyleven back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him. Semien down on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Fouled off. He was late. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back at Target Field, now Michael Lee. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. This one high in the air to left center. Thompson should have this one. Makes the grab. One down.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Lifted in the air, out to left. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner at first. Harmon Killebrew getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Killebrew, a former MVP, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Morneau off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 left for Minnesota. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. On the mound now, Giovanni Moran.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 71, Giovanni Moran.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off with the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering away upstairs. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Digging in, Leody Taveras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's a little high. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 2-1. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, right field. Lee makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
Here's Bubba Thompson, 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Ready.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Hernandez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting Max Kepler. On the ground to third. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now. And here is Kyle Farmer. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Barlow, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
Goes down looking. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Slider clips the zone.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The bat, number 11, shortstop,
Nate Walker stepping in for the Rangers. Known for his late inning heroics.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. The pitch.
And ball 3.
Pudge Rodriguez waits on deck. The line to kick the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And a strike on the outside edge. Just missed. Corey Seager up next. The 3-1. That one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Here's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a miss. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Righty delivers.
Ball, right there.
Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. Up the middle, dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him! What a play!
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Trying to bunt his way on. And it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. Tap to first. Low. Steps on first for the out.
Now the center fielder, Torrey.
Down the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. One before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And that will end the inning. So they make short work of them there. Through 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Griffin Jax takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Jax, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. First offering misses the mark. That's inside. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Ripped to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for one.
Now at the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Ian Kinsler.
For the Rangers, number 5.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's in there, and that's strike 2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Quick feed to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. A little bit low. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Jacks picks to first. And he's back in easily. Runner on the go. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Brad Miller. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And that's in there for strike 1. Winning run on base at first, no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. In there, got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So now the DH spot, Harmon Killebrew. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. Strike on the outside corner. And 1-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Nate Walker to bat next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nate Walker, the next to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Thompson at second. Young on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
That one off the mark, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pudge Rodriguez waiting to hit for the Rangers. Three-two. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up and here in extra innings. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle. And he couldn't come up with it.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Marcus Semien now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That one down the line. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. 5-3 now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Caleb Thielmar taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
First and second. 2 outs. Adolis Garcia will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Good eye right there. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. His 31st home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-3.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Brad Miller now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And ball 1. And the 1-0. And misses inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Taveras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Miller leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Josh Sborz comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Josh Sborz.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Out towards left center. Thompson in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Max Kepler digs in now.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Slapped foul. The 0-1. And a good eye there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Barlow up and throwing. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
A little roller up along first. Miller takes it to the bag, down to the last out for the Twins.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman,
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, not close. That one drifts inside. Runner at third, 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rod Carew next to bat for Minnesota. And the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm getting used to